rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. New wrist, new whip, right around dipped. I can see why all these basic.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. So basically, we're gonna be doing a mukbang, and I decided I don't want to just talk out loud because I want to actually like answer things, because I don't really know what to talk about, you know. Like, I don't just want to leave talking to a camera because I know the camera's not gonna talk back to me. So what I did is I posted it on my story on Instagram, like, you know, like ask me questions or whatever. And there's a lot of fucking interesting questions on here, and I'm ready to fucking answer all of them. Okay, I'm trying to find the first question. Body count. So that's the first question. What's my body count? First of all, I'm a virgin, so therefore, no bodies. Okay, next question. Are you going to be doing a vlogmas when it's December? I don't know. I did, like, I would see those, like, I would see that people would do that, but I never really thought about me doing that. I was like, isn't that like, you're supposed to do it every fucking day? Like day 1, day 2, like up until Christmas is finished. But I mean, if I did that, it would kind of be hard, because my family's crazy. Like, I don't think I would even have the peace and quiet or whatever. You know what? I think that's good. Like, for y'all can like see how my family is. Like, they're gonna be yelling, or I'm gonna be yelling at my sisters and brothers. Then we're gonna be going to school sometime, so I can vlog in school. And then I don't think we're getting a lot of presents because I've been naughty this year. So yeah, story time about what? I don't know. I don't know what I would put. It has to be a little short story time because that's not what this video is about. Story time about. I'm gonna just say whatever. Story time about the first time I got my eyebrows done. I was crying because they hurt, you know. I think they were threading. I think they threaded, and the lady was like, "Oh, you have to hold your eye," and I was like, "Huh?" And like I was over here going like this, like she said, "Hold my eye," and I was like, "Why?" She was like, "No," and she just grabbed my hand, and like she put it like this, and I was like, "Okay, rude." And then she was like, I didn't understand her because she's Indian, so obviously I don't understand what she's telling me, like in a little bit. Like she was like, "Hold top," and I was like, "Huh?" She said, "Hold top," and I was like, "What?" She grabbed my other hand because this one was already here. She grabbed my other hand. She just put it right here. And was like, "Oh, hold top," and like she just kept it like this. And then like I tried to move it right, but like I was still holding it kind of dumb. Like I was holding it close to my eyebrow, and this bitch like she kept moving my hand. I guess she was stressed out because of me. I was like, "Okay, well, lady, it's my first time getting my eyebrows done." I bet she could tell. Okay. Do you rather have a thought daughter or a gay son, and why? I'd rather have a gay son because there's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being transgender, bisexual, whatever, none of that. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's your life. You live it however you want to. But being a thought, yeah, you can't live like that. Like, I wouldn't want my daughter to be a thought because that just represents me, what I'm showing her. Or if she's just me being that, I'm not a thought. I'm a pimp. Pimpin'. Not thought in. Okay. Hold on. Let me try to choose another one. Who and when was your first kiss? Who? I'm not being racist or whatever because I'm not. Because obviously if it was my first kiss, then can't count as racist. I don't want to say any names, but we're just going to say it was a black guy. Black dude. It was at the skating rink, and I was in 6th grade. I regret it though. I really do regret it. Like me now, I wouldn't do that, and not because of him, but I just wouldn't have done it like that or in that place. It's just no. Best relationship. I don't want to say names or anything, but I'm pretty sure he knows who he is because I've told him millions of times. He was always, he was always respectful. He's very humble. He's everything I've ever wanted. He was everything I ever wanted. Okay. God dang it. Okay. Why is you a hoe? My cousin would say this. Because when my cousin said that, no, because she said that, I'm not giving her a shout out. But anyways, I'm not a hoe. I'm really not. I'm a pimp. Like I said it. I'm a pimp. Okay. What the heck? My Instagram tripping so. Hello. How do you drive at the age of 15? First of all, I'm not 15. I'm 14. Second of all, I mean, it's pretty simple. And how? Because my dad taught me, and my mom just lets me drive, and because I use my feet and my hands. It was really easy, bro. But yeah, and you just gotta make sure you gotta follow all the laws and the rules or whatever. Not do no dumb shit like racing. I still do that, but obviously I'm like not like that. How you been this summer? That's another question. I've been good. There's been a lot of problems. I've been stressed, but other than that, I try to stay calm. Always busy, so I can forget about that. What school do you go to? I'm in the Mesquite area. I'm not supposed to say like where do I go to school or where do I live, but I mean I live in Mesquite, which is in Dallas. What age do you plan on having kids? Not now. Hell no. I want kids because I have my how to explain this? I have my life planned out. Like everything I've done is for a reason, and everything I'm gonna do is for a reason. Like first, I want to finish high school, make my mom proud because she didn't finish high school. Then I want to go to college, so I can and I want to finish college, so I can make my dad proud because he didn't even go. And then I want to get a good career. I want to study in law enforcement. I want to be in the SWAT team for sure. But if I don't cut it, then I want to be a lawyer. But either way, I want to have kids once I'm stabilized. Like I want to get married first, and then I'll have kids with that person. But yeah, how many lips have you kissed? Oh, a lot. I have to count it. The first kiss, second, third, fourth, 13. Yeah, 13. If we're counting that one person. Okay, I've kissed 13 people in my life, including my parents, because apparently my parents used to kiss me when I was a little baby in my mouth, so. But yeah, I don't go fuck anymore. They're my parents. Okay, no question. Are you a virgin? Yes. I had to say it like that because I am. A lot of people ask me like, they're like, or they doubted me. They're like, no, you're not. I don't see how you can tell like if I am or not. Like a lot of guys tell me, oh, it's because like a girl like you, a girl like you, a girl like me, like what? What's wrong with me? I was like, just because every other girl you've met is not a virgin doesn't mean I can't be. Like I really am. I genuinely am. So yeah, answer to that is yes. For everyone that wants to hear it, yes. What am I to you? The person who asked this, and you're the only person who asked this, you know who you are. You're my friend since the 6th grade, and I'll put a little picture like right now. Okay. Was it hard learning how to drive? No. Like, my dad would teach me ever since I was little. And my mom too. Like, they would sit me on their lap. Like, I would never put the pedals because I didn't reach the pedals. But they would sit me on their lap, and then I would just kind of drive. Put the signal lights. And I would learn how to put the signal lights with this finger. So I'm just driving and go like that and turn the wheel. But it wasn't really hard. And now that I'm older, like, if I'm going to drive on, like, big streets or whatever highway, the only thing that's hard about it is if you get, like, anxiety, you get nervous. Like, I was gonna crash, or someone was gonna crash into me yesterday, and I had to, basically, I was going straight, and they were coming out of their house, but they were like, you're supposed to look before going, because if a car's coming, you gotta let them go. I had to keep going. I didn't have to stop for that person, because I go first, because they still have to reverse and then go. I didn't have to do all of that. So I was coming at like 20 speed limit, and they freaking just got out the house real quick, and they were about to hit me on the driver's side. And by the time I noticed, I just had fucking turned the truck all around, and I went into someone's parking space, and then I just stopped the car, and I hit my head. But I was pretty scared. Like, I got scared. I couldn't even keep driving. I just had to stop for a while and think about what just happened. And I had to calm down. And then I just went. I was like, whatever. Okay. How do you feel about going to high school? I don't care. Honestly, I don't see what's the big deal of going to high school. Like, I never understood that. Like, I've been to elementary, and then we go to middle school. It's the same shit. Friends come and go. Teachers are gonna be teachers. You're still doing work. Like, it's the same thing. I feel good. Like, I'm not stressed out about it and none of that. Okay. Who's your favorite cousin? 2 of my cousins asked me this. And I'm gonna have to go with Amy, because since we were little, we've always liked each other because we have the same birthday and everything. And we considered us as twin cousins. So yeah, I'm gonna just have to go with her. I love all my cousins equally. Well, some of my cousins, because I don't get along with a lot of my cousins. But on my dad's side, I get along with every single one of my cousins, and I love them so much. Okay. The person who asked this, why did you like pinching my butt? Because your butt was so squishy. Like, how do I use the example? Let me use this plate, for example. So his ass was like metida, like it was inside, so you could just go like, you know, and it was squishy. So I like doing it. And I would bleh. A funny thing I would say when I would grab someone's ass is nuggets. Okay. How big is too big? I don't know. I wouldn't know, because I'm an innocent kid, and I don't know about those cochinadas. But I mean, if we're speaking about a building and shit, I don't know. If we're speaking about life, nothing's too big. You gotta keep going and keep getting higher. Okay. What's your favorite food? I eat a lot of stuff. Like huevo with chorizo. Huevo with anything. Really, I like huevo with anything. Chick-fil-A is good, but that's a fast food restaurant, but that wouldn't be my food. My favorite food, I'm gonna have to go with tacos. Tacos from Mexico. If like they're from like the little streets here in the United States, I don't like them. They're trash. Like, I don't like it. Unless my mom makes it. But I wouldn't trust someone else's food. Like, I wouldn't eat it. What made you start YouTube? Cash money. I'm just kidding. No, I really, like, ever since I was little, I always wanted to be famous. Like, I wanted to be someone big. Like, I would see Dora the Explorer, and I'll be like, I actually thought she was real, bro. Oh, God, I thought she was real. I thought, like, she was a person you could actually see. Turns out she wasn't. But anyways, I wanted to be like that. I wanted to be famous. And who was someone like iCarly? Yeah, I freaking admired that bitch. Like, when I was little, I would always watch her, and I'll be like, bro, I'm gonna be famous like her one day. I'm gonna have my whole little The app, not the Apple phone, the Pear phone. Bitch, I swore I was gonna have that. But look, I don't have a Pear phone, I have an iPhone. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I wanted to start YouTube, to like get famous and get people to know me for who I am and not for however they make me to be. Because I'm pretty badass, I'm pretty chill. Okay. I think 2 people asked me this. First fight. Wait, have I even... Wait a second. Okay, so yeah, 2 people asked me this. First fight. My first fight was in elementary school. In elementary, if you know me, I'm gonna put like little pictures of my little innocent self. I used to be like hella innocent, straight A's, perfect attendance, 100 on night citizenship. Yeah, citizenship. I had a 100 always. And so I was just that little good kid. Like, I would snitch on you if you did something bad. And so these girls, I don't know, I guess they were jealous of me because I was cute. I was cute, no cap. I was really cute. My mom would say, like, she would always do my little chunguitos or whatever. Like, she would always curl my hair. And I would dress up, like, all girly because I was girly. I'm not girly anymore, as you can see. But, yeah, so I went to the restroom and they went to the restroom with me, too. And they would always bully me. Like, they stayed bullying me. And I just didn't care as long as, like, they didn't talk about my family. Because that's the only thing that triggered me. But I didn't know that at the time. Not until we went to the restroom and they were, like, they started pulling my hair. And that was something, like, that was normal. Like, they would always do that. And they were like, I don't know why your mom takes the time to do your hair if you still look ugly. And I don't know why you're ugly like your mom. When she said ugly like your mom and this and that. And she started saying that my dad was never around. And I don't know what. And I was like, okay, well, y'all not finna talk about my parents like that. Because my parents do anything in the world for me. And for y'all to be saying all of this, like, that's just rude. Like, plain old rude. So there was, like, I think 2 or 3 girls. And I had grabbed them and we started hitting each other. You know, like, we're little kids, bro. Like, we were like in 1st or 2nd grade. And I just started hitting them. I was pulling their hair and I yanked one of them on the floor. I yanked the other one on the floor with her. And then the other one we got one-on-one. And 2 of them had left. Like, they left the main girl there. And she was like, stop, stop. And I was like, I'm not gonna stop. And that made me feel like power, you know, like, started, like, I was hitting her and everything. It made me feel like I could overcome anything. And ever since that day, I don't care about anything anymore. Like, I don't care how tall you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what race you are. Especially these days, people think it's about race, that if you, just because you're black, you know how to fight. Or just because you're white, you don't. Or because you're Mexican, you're just feisty or whatever. You only know how to talk shit. That's not true. That's really not true. Because I fought so many type of different people. And I've ended up winning those fights. All because of me. So you can really just do anything. Like, it never ever haven't mattered because of that. Because that, like, in 2nd grade when I fought those girls, I was short. I think I was 3 feet, and I think they were 4 feet already, or more. They were just taller. They were just taller than me, and I still whooped their ass. So it's never about that. Okay. So this person, you know who you are. I'm obviously gonna block the little sticker because I don't want to expose you, and I don't want to expose myself too. Okay, when you gonna quit playing with me and get with me? First of all, so this is just for you and for any of my subscribers that want to know what the fuck is the tea. Okay, so me and you met. Okay, we kind of liked each other. I thought you were cute. You thought I was cute. We started talking a little bit, but then you realized that you don't want to go out with me because we're not going to the same high school. And I accept that. I accepted it. I thought we were over this. Like, I just deadass asked you not that long ago, and you were like, yeah, well, we're not going to the same high school. That's basically, like, I can't do nothing about it. Like, I can't unless you were still trying to get with me, you know. But I freaking doubt it. I don't know why you would say that. But I'm not playing. I mean, you're the one playing, to be honest, if we're being truthful. Okay, let me see if I don't have any more questions because I feel like I did this kind of fast. Alright, so that was all for this video. That's all I had to say. I answered all the questions truthfully, 100%. Like, everything I said is true. Like, that's true. And so, yeah, just comment your favorite part about the video. Give me more ideas. Just comment down below whatever you want me to do next, or like challenges or anything. Like, I'm down for whatever. Like, you already know. And that's all I really have to say. Besides, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your little friends about my YouTube channel because I'm trying to get famous, like I said in my video. So, bye.